Hello everyone, Rushlock here with the latest reading of Rixx's blog posts. If you're enjoying the series, as always, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment below, as that's a huge help for the visibility of the videos. Broadcast for Reps. Rixx says, I think it is good every so often to repost and promote Broadcast for Reps. If you would like to join their Discord, you can find it here. Broadcast for Reps is a player-driven initiative that services members of the EVE Online community. Their goals are suicide prevention and raising awareness of mental health issues. You never fly alone. Join our in-game channel, Broadcast for Reps. You meet a lot of people in this game and this community over the years. Some in real life, some in virtual life, but over the course of my time in EVE, that has to be literally thousands upon thousands of people. Along the way, you form bonds with some that can last a lifetime, and others that come into your life briefly and vanish before you know it. But no matter the situation, we are all real people behind our screens, each one struggling in their own way. And I strongly believe that it is a perspective that we all need to keep as we fly along together on this journey, both in-game and out. And if you are reading these words right now and or you are struggling in some way, please know that there are people in this game who want to help. That want to listen. You are not alone. It isn't a sign of weakness to ask for help, to seek advice, or simply share your burdens. I know that over the course of my own life, there have been moments when a friend, a mentor, or even a complete stranger have helped me overcome my own challenges. It can help. Broadcast for Reps. So there's a wide variety of elements of this we could go into, but I wanted to focus on one in particular as it pertains to my having streamed EVE over these past years and talking to new players, which is communicating the idea to these new members of the community that the very same people within EVE, generally speaking, who will go tremendously out of their way to take, steal, destroy your space pixels, will also go to comparatively extreme measures to also help you, lift you up, educate you, and make your time in EVE better. And more often than not, it's also in reference to your own, what you bring to the table. We've seen plenty of salty messages from people getting ganked about, how you've made a mistake, you're going to regret this, or this is stupid, why would a video game allow this kind of stuff? We've seen the wide range of stuff like that. And that's somebody having a negative reaction to a negative experience. And we've also seen the opposite of that, where people will lose a ship to a gank and go, that was wild, I have no idea what just happened, that was really crazy and fun, tell me, can you explain to me what happened there? And in that situation, you're getting out what you put in. In that group, again, generally speaking, whomever is doing the gank will be happy to have a positive interaction with that person and talk to them more. We've heard plenty of stories of people SRPing people who got ganked or just throwing a bunch of isk at them for being a good sport about it and things like that. And the overall point that I want to pull from this is if you can't find yourself in that formula that I tell about to new players between the same nerds who are going out of their way to destroy, to take, to steal, or whatever, your space success, versus the same people who will then go out of their way to help you achieve space success. If you can't find yourself in that formula, maybe take some time to think about what you're doing with your time. And this won't resonate with everyone that needs to hear it. It'll probably resonate with very few that need to hear it. But if you have the ability and the capacity to think beyond your own perspective on how things affect not just you, but others around you. And I think sometimes that nuance gets lost on people. They think it means, well, just stop ganking people. Eliminate negative experiences of any kind and everything will be fine. And that isn't the case. That isn't what's going to improve EVE or make things more fun for people. It's about you having the capacity to put yourself in other people's positions and points of view, even if you don't agree with them, to at least try to understand their perspective and how your interactions can affect their day-to-day lives, both in-game and out. Someone's having a rough time in real life, then comes into a video game to escape from that, and has a rough time in their digital EVE Online life. That's a compounding negative issue. Maybe you could argue that they maybe didn't pick the best way to relax and unwind. There might be some merit to that. And on the flip side, they did something they enjoy and thoroughly are passionate about. They should be able to do something they enjoy like that. But there's never any reason to take it outside the game and let that negativity persist beyond the point of space pixels, right? That's the really point that I wanted to focus on there. But tell me what you guys think, if you've ever had any interactions. It doesn't have to do with EVE specific. This could be some other digital format that you're, or platform that you're involved with, where either you yourself have reached out to folks to help them out, or they've reached out to you and helped you out. And you never know when your story might inspire others. So we'll see you in the comments down below.